And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And his first big league hit is a double. Hector Rodriguez with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And now the DH looking for his first big league hit right here.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in. He's in safely at second. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Two outs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he deals. And that one in the air center field. Gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park. On the hill and coming off a great start, Eduardo Rivera. What do you look for here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
And here is Jonathan Villa.
The third baseman, Jonathan Villa.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. And this is inside. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So digging in, Encarnacion. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one fouled off. Home team down a run here in game one of this 3-game set. And delivers outside. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
The 1-0. That one in there across the letters. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That one's in there. 2-2 now. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. Stanley Castro to bat next. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Michael Navarro.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Homer back in the game on Wednesday. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pulls that one foul. Misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the batter now, Luis de los Santos. Fall off foul. 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yeah, the right-hander deals. And it's down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And the 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Encarnacion moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Stanley Castro. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Rivera back to work. That one's in there. 1-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
1 down, base is empty.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is in for a strike. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Detroit, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Junior Lake. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Hector Rodriguez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Just missed.
1-1.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Nothing across here this half. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Lions on top here, 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Hernandez.
Number 32.
The pitch. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 13.
And now the center fielder. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Kicks and deals.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 41. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Laureano comes up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Runner at second, nobody out. The
2-2.
1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Man at second. Pitch misses. And now 3-2.
You got a full count.
Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Navarro. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. Struck out swinging his first time. Runner on the go. In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis De Los Santos.
So up next, Luis De Los Santos.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball one, no strikes. De Los Santos, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. And the right-hander back to work.
Well,
That's low,
certainly
that's a ball.
doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The 1-0. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-2.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Now the number 2 hitter, Encarnacion. Grounded out his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
In the air, right field, Rodriguez. On the move to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now number 7.
Here's the speedy catcher. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-2 on the ground,
That's
and
a
it
foul
goes
ball.
just foul. The pitch. That
No, that
just
missed. That's the
misses,
ball.
and the count is 2-2.
It's a
2
good
balls, 2
take.
strikes.
That
Full
misses the
count.
zone, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Pedro Severino. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Bounce to the right. Munoz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, left Junior.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Junior Lake.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This to third. Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 18, Hector Rodriguez.
Now it's the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. 1 for 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball. That's
the
a little
ball.
bit low.
1-2.
And
Ball.
another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Stanley Castro.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Rivera back to work. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Eric Mejia now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
upstairs. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now
Ball,
2 and
back up.
2. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Pitch
That's the
misses
ball.
inside. Ball 1.
1
Man
out.
at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. De Los Santos drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, number 32.
Next is the designated hitter, Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. First
1-0.
pitch, not close. A
Yeah.
swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1
Well, this
strike.
looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs.
Strike
Swings through
2.
that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in Detroit, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Gene Segura. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Number 41.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And there's a foul ball. Next
Nope,
pitch is
that's low, that's the
downstairs.
ball.
Stays alive. 1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Laureano, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Lions with the lead 2-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, the sluggy shortstop, number 77. And he deals. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Rolls across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
1 down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Still 2 down now, and here is Encarnacion. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that one missing low. Two outs.
Nope, ball.
Here's an opportunity to do
3-1.
some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. And that's too
That's
high, ball
Take your
4.
base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 12.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher. And
Ball,
the pitch a
that's
little
down.
bit low, ball 1. Check
Ball.
swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Lions have the advantage 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the first baseman, Michael Navarro.
The first baseman, Michael
And a pitch.
Navarro.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. And now
Inside,
1-2. And
2-2.
another ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. On the move. Brings it in. And there's one away. Eric Gonzalez will hit next. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. So digging in, Luis de los Santos.
Ball. 1-0.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In there at the knees for a strike. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on.
2.
This one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate, Stanley Castro.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
That missed.
Their
That's the
swings
ball.
are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Alex Colomé getting ready to go. Cordero getting loose as well. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away. Big time out leading off the home seven. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
No,
that misses, and it's 1-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
No,
and that's
that's
off the inside edge. And that's ball two.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. That one to first. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Number 90 taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the catcher up to hit, Pedro Severino.
Pedro Severino.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That missed. That's the
Just
ball.
missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And
That's
another
the ball.
ball. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Junior Lake, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. There's the strike. Activity in the bullpen.
0-1.
Number 76, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 98, also getting ready. Kicks and fires. Lake
What you got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Severino over at first with 1 away. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. And at first, Gene Segura getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Villa. On to first. Segura out in the play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Hernandez.
Number 32.
Rivera back to work.
Oh, yeah.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't
Ball,
chase
that's
that
low.
time. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the center fielder. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Rivera checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's
No, that
outside.
missed. That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. Goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Eduardo Rivera is done. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Alex Colomé will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Substitution now at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jeffrey Perez. So up next, Jonathan Villa, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
So the tying run at second. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Kelly appears to be getting loose. Two on, 1 out. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. He's under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the number 2 hitter, Encarnacion.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Colomé deals. Rocking it out towards right center. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-2. Encarnacion with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. Now into the game, Rodriguez. He takes over in right. Number 98 takes over on the mound. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now the DH. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
Ball,
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. That's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
downstairs,
Nope,
and it misses ball
Runner taking
4.
base.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And now the lefty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
That's a really good take.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. He's in there. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Full count.
The pitch. And ball
That's
4
ball 4.
to
Take
a board.
it
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Navarro can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1. That one almost got him. And a count 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's going to be Eric Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
2 on, 1 out. Struck him out looking.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Luis de los Santos. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in is there, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
No,
another
that's the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Good eye in that
outside.
spot.
this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Pedro Severino waiting for a turn at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he beats it. He's safe. Luis de los Santos with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. That one way outside. 1-2 to count. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Laureano on second. De Los Santos on at first with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. And that is that. Huge opportunity missed there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied 2-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Reese McGuire. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So here's the cleanup hitter, Stanley Castro. The right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 28, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Kelly also throwing. The 0-1. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Eric Mejia, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's the strike. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first in time, and a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Jairo Munoz digs in now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Laureano trying to get there. And that's the inning. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, number 76. So the batting order turns over. Junior Lake now at the plate. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess.
1-1.
Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here is Hector Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And another ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Gene Segura will hit next. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Number 28. This is his 3rd time out this year. So now the DH spot, Jeffrey Perez. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. And downstairs. Back to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now the center fielder.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Fall off foul. The winning run at third. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
0-2 now. Down the line, and it's foul. That's outside. And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't
That's
chase
the ball.
that time.
2-2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Number 77 waits on deck. This one high in the air to left center. Laureano trying to get there. Makes the grab. Runner tags. This should do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and they walk it off in extra innings. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Junior Lake. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And we're underway here in the home opener. The wind to kick the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now it's the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one misses, and that is ball one. Man at second. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him. But it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder. And I'm sure he wants that one back. But for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
Gene Segura at the plate here. That one ripped, but foul. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Overall, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late clean action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way, and then just at the last moment, it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Now it's the DH. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And there's the strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the righty deals. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe as a run scores on the play. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Next offering is downstairs. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And ball 1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings.
In there safely. Throw is low, and it gets by. Around 3rd. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
Gonzalez, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Popped up right side. Castro under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. The Lions out front here, 3-0. Back here with my pal Siggy, and today's starting pitcher, Eduardo Rivera.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Leading off, Jonathan Villa.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And here it comes. And a good eye there. The pitch.
No, inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Encarnacion in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, great stop. Throws from the seat of his pants, and very nicely done for the out.
Perfectly timed dive right there to knock the ball down. He gets up and flips it to the second baseman to start that 4-6-3 double play. Tell you what, that is the pitcher's best friend.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Luis de los Santos. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. He swings and fouls one off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. And they'll do it again. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Pedro Severino. This one popped up. Villa under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now the left fielder, Junior.
Back to the top of the lineup, Junior Lake getting ready to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hits the corner, and the count is 0-2. and that's
Yep, that ball went
outside.
out.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Stanley Castro.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Rivera back to work. And a strike in there.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Segura should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Eric Mejia now at the plate. Line drive. They got it for out number 2.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Jairo Munoz digs in now. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. Way back there. Track to the Tater Town and gone. Jairo Munoz with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. Who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off the back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now a chance for Hernandez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 1 down. And it's fouled away. Outside. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Bounced out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Oh, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the corner. Segura, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Ball 1.
And that skips in the dirt. in there at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. The other way. And foul ball. And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Next is the designated hitter. Reached on an infield single his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. Michael Navarro will hit next. That's to third. Villa. They get the force. And that is that. 2 left on. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Lions on top 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 13. Rivera back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's the shortstop. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
The count.
And that's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air out to center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 away. So up next, Jonathan Villa. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That one's upstairs. Ball 1. Ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Cindy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Ball stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. That's out number 3. On to the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. And the right-hander back to work. Clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced the starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Wow, see what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
De Los Santos batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Severino stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. In the air, right side. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. We're midway in the 4th. The Lions out front 3-1. Bottom of the 4th, and here is number 7.
The catcher, number 7.
The pitch. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Daniel Castro.
And now Stanley Castro. He popped out his first time. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And a 1-1. Here goes the runner. Out to short. Whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the left fielder,
So digging in, Eric Mejia. He's 0 for 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Next pitch in for a strike. And 1-1. Rivera, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Move to second, and he's back in easily.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses. 1 out and a runner at second. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Liner, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
I really like the approach of that swing. It was a good change up on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo. Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
Well, it looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late on that fastball.
I think he was setting off speed there.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Junior Lake.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 18.
So up next, Hector Rodriguez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rodriguez out on the play. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Gene Segura.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Caught him looking for the catch. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, number 13. And a pitch. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up the middle, Segura on the run, throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Where'd that last pitch miss? Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Segura moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Villa up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. A little bit high. And now 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Rip towards 3rd. Tosses to 1st. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 41. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And takes low for ball one.
No
now
strike.
the bullpen looks to be springing into action. Number 90 up and throwing. Number 98 getting cranked up as well. Foul ball. That one down the line. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Laureano comes up to hit 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Over to first, and he's saved. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Switch through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Michael Navarro. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Navarro, in his rookie season, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2022. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Misses inside. Now 1-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Lions lead it 3-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Encarnacion.
Number 52.
Rivera back to work. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And aboard on the leadoff single. Encarnacion with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And that's outside. And it's 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Just missed. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bode.
And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Now pop up on the infield. Segura settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12,
Stanley Castro, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Eric Mejia now at the plate. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ralph Garza, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Calderon warming up as well. That one drifts inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Grounder might be 2. Segura to second.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they have runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Next to hit, Jairo Munoz. And it clips the inside corner. Encarnacion, the runner at third. Mejia at first, 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a 1-run game.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that all day long. And so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So now the DH spot, Hernandez. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He scores to tie it Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eduardo Rivera out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Number 28 gets the ball now. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now the center fielder. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman, Luis De Los Santos.
Now the third baseman, Luis De Los Santos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Popped up. Munoz settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Pedro Severino. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit right field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now, Junior late. That catches the top part of the zone. Going 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping in, number 77. And the pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The third baseman, number 6, Jonathan Villa.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter now, Jonathan Villa. Fastball for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Number 52.
Now it's the right fielder, Encarnacion. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
And now the catcher comes up to him. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Two outs. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
On the ground. This looks like extra bases. Villa rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Safely into second. He's got a double. So, runner, it's intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. So 2 down. Eric Mejia getting ready to hit. It's the plate. 1-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Jairo Munoz would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Eagles have the advantage 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Garrett.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well, 1-run game, and now the right fielder, Hector Rodriguez.
Hector Rodriguez.
The wind of the pitch. Now a rip into left center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Hector Rodriguez with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
No outs, runner at first. Gene Segura digs in now. Step off, throw to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That misses, and that's ball 1. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now, a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now the DH. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Gets the call. And the count 1-1. So the tying run at second. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it full.
Just off the inside corner. Ball 2. And another ball. And now the lefty. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards kick.
Here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Hits the corner, strike 1.
0-1.
kicks and deals. And a curve misses outside. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that one is inside. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So bases loaded with 1 away. Now here is Michael Navarro. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. Going
0-1's the count.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. 1 run's in. Another comes in to score, and it's now 5-4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Number 90 into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First and second, 1 out. Eric Gonzalez, the next to hit. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 runs across in the inning, and Laureano in scoring position. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
1 down. And the batter now, Luis De Los Santos. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he'll 1. And strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Number 98 getting loose out there. Number 76 also getting ready. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. That one the other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just 1 swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Pedro Severino will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Slider for a strike. And he deals. Flips the corner. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next to hit, Junior Lake. And that's through there for a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these two runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Two outs. That one misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Lions on top here, 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Colomé.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Kelly, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Slice the other way and foul. Colomé deals.
That's a ball. 2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now the center fielder. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate. Now drive, that's a base hit. Hernandez headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's 6-5.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a cool stroke.
Looks like we got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jeffrey Perez. 1 down, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Vida. And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Righty to the plate. Fly ball down the line. Long run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swung on, ball two. Rodriguez. Go back. Makes the catch up against the wall. The RBI single pushes across a run. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. It's baseball, and it's on the show. So coming into the game now on defense, Jeffrey Perez. He'll be patrolling center field. Number 98 comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Hector Rodriguez now at the plate.
Hector Rodriguez.
The lefty fires. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. That one finds the corner. 1-2. And that's too high. And here it comes. Right through there, got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Segura in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle. To first, Segura out in the play.
Now batting, number 41.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH. To third. Jumps, throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Lions have the lead, 6-5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor Kelly.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. Encarnacion in the box lays off for ball 1. Fall off foul. And a count 1-2. Stays alive. One-run game, bottom 9. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now it's filled up. Number 7 hitting on deck circle.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Base hit right field. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Making a move at first. Pinch running here. Rodriguez. No outs. Runner at first. And here's the catcher. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Slider misses outside. The 2-1. And that's in there at the knees.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Castro up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Kelly takes the first. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base pass. Top tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Kelly is just 1 strike away.
That's ball 2.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Here's the 2-2. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the home team, 5 runs on 14 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.